Hi everybody, I'm Rachana, this is Alvin, and we are from the Usui Reiki Association Singapore, which is also called TURA. Hi Alvin.
Hello. Hi, I'm Alvin. I'm the founder of Soul Healers. So this year I'm also the president for the Usui Reiki Association, TURA, and I'm doing spiritual work and healing work full time.
Okay, that's really nice. So you're the president of TURA this year,
Yeah.
which is brilliant.
Thank you.
So what are the services that you offer, Alvin?
So I do a lot of services that involves healing. So obviously Reiki. So I do Reiki healing both in person, distance, and provide workshop as well. So I do Reiki with angelic, so it's a twist, and Reiki with Oracle. This is the newest service that I'm providing out there right now.
So wait, there is Usui Reiki that you're doing, then there's angelic Reiki.
No, so it's Usui Reiki, but with the infusion of angelic healing.
Angelic energy. And then there is Usui Reiki with Oracle.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the difference with Oracle is basically a lot of times when we pick up blocks per se, clients might want a more tangible thing on why is the block or how do I remove the block per se. So with Oracle reading, I'm able to give the client that more detail about what is the block and what is some of the practices, like some of the affirmation per se, to help to remove that block. So
along with Reiki.
Yes.
Okay.
So that's something very different that I'm providing. Something that I do major is tarot reading. So I'm into tarot reading. I've been providing this service for 18 years now.
18 years, and if I may just ask you, how old are you?
I'm 31 this year, so I started when I was 13.
My God, really? You were that young when you started?
Yeah, it's part of the lineage.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'll explain a bit more.
Yeah, that's really intriguing when you say lineage.
Yeah, so my lineage is more on religious per se. So I have two uncles that is what we call Taoist priest.
Okay.
I have an uncle that is medium. My father is what we call a Thai Ajat. So it's a master or a guru.
Okay.
It also helps people to remove black magic.
Okay.
Or like curses and stuff like that. So from young, I am into both Taoism, Thai Buddhism, magic spells per se. So I guess I'm really the odd one out that jumped out of that and started doing tarot reading. Then along the journey for tarot.
So sorry, just when kids are young, they want to play.
Yeah.
You played with these things, magic, cards.
Yeah. Something very different. And
yeah.
I think although it's different, but people around me feel that it's very interesting. They want to know more about it. So I've been doing reading for like friends, even in school for quite some time. So after offering like services professionally, after a long period of time, I find that tarot helps with people that are ready, and sometimes some clients come to me with energetic block, with different blockages that tarot reading just don't really help them as much.
Right, it just kind of guides you as to you may have this issue, but then what do you do about it?
Yeah, so from there I move on to learn Reiki, sound bath, sound healing, angelic healing. So I'm providing these services as well. And
I'm sure you do more.
Yeah. So I do a lot. So like space cleansing, entity removal, transpersonal regression therapy. I'm offering a tarot workshop as well. I am also now a qualified teacher under Dana Cooper School of Light for both Angel and Dragons.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
That's brilliant. That's like a long, exhaustive list of things that you do.
Yeah. I think as the years goes on, I'm finding more and more. I think different modalities help people in different ways, as well as different stage where they need different type of help. So I'm just exploring different modalities, and as well as is one of the core values in Soul Healers that we want constant improvement. So we want to learn more things, we want to learn new things.
Being able to support your client.
Support different ways.
Yeah. So if a client were to come to you, how exactly would you support a person, say if say I had issues at home and I was looking for guidance through tarot cards and then I further want healing?
So if it's come to me for a tarot reading per se, of course looking at the cards, giving the advice that is needed. If there is an energy block and if the client is open to it, I can do both Reiki session, Reiki sound, angelic healing, depending on what is really the need to it. And if the client is open to it, they can choose from what is resonating to them per se.
Okay. And anything you can talk about the client experience, what they can expect to experience in your sessions?
I think this is a standard model answer, but really expect nothing. So every session is unique.
Yeah.
Even let's say a Reiki session, the same client coming back, same therapist, different session. Sometimes they can feel warm, sometimes they don't. Sometimes they just feel a tingling sensation. Sometimes they feel
nothing at all.
Nothing at all. Sometimes they feel pulsation. So it's really different. So really keep an open mind to the sessions that we are giving, and just come with an open heart and experience it.
And Alvin, do you have any memorable experience with any particular client? Would you like to share that?
I have a client that came to me for Reiki healing, and it's interesting. I'm not sure whether this is something that is common, but during halfway, the client gets up and tell me that she want to puke, and she felt very intense, and it's very difficult for her to breathe.
Yeah.
And at that point of time, I was still quite new to Reiki. I was thinking, oh, did I do something wrong? And
which is okay. A novice would feel that.
Yeah.
Way. Yeah.
And actually later on, we found out that through other services, we do find out that there is entity attachment. Clear it, and she felt way better after it. And since then, come back to me as regular client.
Yeah, that's a very good insight into what one may experience.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's okay.
Yeah, it's perfect.
We know how to deal with that.
Yeah. I mean, if you're a Reiki practitioner that don't deal with entity work, usually the client won't come to you then. So don't worry about it.
Yeah, I agree there. So Alvin, we spoke about so many different things that you do. I would like to ask, what really propelled you on this journey?
I think partially is the lineage. Having that exposure from young, learning different modalities, different things. And I think when I was learning under training of both Reiki, sound, I think I just got this sense of wanting to help people, wanting to provide this service more.
Yeah.
And that at that stage, it was the point that I quitted my job and jumped into this work full time.
Yeah.
And as it goes, I feel like that sense of when you're able to help someone, when you see that transformation, when you see that you really help someone and they feel relaxed in their session, they feel good after that session, and even like reading, you help give them insights that they didn't see before, and they are more relaxed, more happy. That sense of achievement.
Yeah, it's gratifying.
Yeah, really.
So I really want to ask you one thing. As a kid, did you ever think you would become a healer, a therapist, a spiritualist?
I thought I would become a monk actually.
Okay.
It's never in my mind to do it like full time. I thought I would be a monk or as a kid, I think every young boy's dream. I'm not into policemen, but army. So I was thinking of signing on. At one point of my life, I was doing competition in martial arts.
Yeah.
And I think life just plays and goes around, and I'm back here doing spiritual. Yeah.
Absolutely, Alvin. So, Alvin, how does your practice make it unique for the clients versus other practitioners who are kind of doing similar things?
Yeah, so I blend my specialty. So what I do most and longest is tarot reading, oracle cards. I blend them with both the Reiki session, as well as angelic sessions. So I would say I blend different modalities together. So even sound with Reiki, sound with angels, I blend things different. So the unique part is always the different combination that comes together.
Okay, with each client, or
Yeah,
you
with
have
each client.
with each client?
So it might be even the same client with on a different session, there's different combinations of things going on.
Yeah, wonderful. And where can people find you if someone is looking out for these services that you offer? Where can they find you?
So you can find me in my website, so soulhealers.com, as well as my IG. So I'm on IG, FB, TikTok, at soulhealers.
Okay, so guys, please note, we will put it down in the details, but yeah, he has his website, Instagram, TikTok account,
Facebook.
Anything else? Facebook, yes, so we have it covered, yeah. Okay, and do you have any personal message to those people who might be seeking out, spiritual healing or just healing or wellness?
Seeking out healing or wellness. For healing, I would say sometimes when we are in a chaotic state, it's very hard for us to jump out at that moment. Take a breather, just take a pause, a breather, maybe even go for a walk. And sometimes you can see things very differently. For healing per se, maybe if you are looking for Reiki, you can look at the list for the TURA.
Yes, TURA has a
there's
website.
There's listed credential Reiki teachers, practitioners. Take a look at that. You don't have to come to me. You can go and look at which healers, which practitioner that you are resonated with, and then just reach out to them. We are all very friendly. We won't bite you.
Yeah, that's a good one. So, Alvin, you spoke about TURA, and how has TURA helped you? You've been with TURA for a while, and this year you are the president.
Yeah, so I've been with TURA, I think 3 years now. So I think what started was finding this community that provides like monthly workshop, attending, learning more about both Reiki and what's the different practices, how to help others as well as receive healing per se. So now that I'm a president for this year, I'm actually trying to help and give back the community as well as the practitioners. I would like to increase the membership, the outreach. So we are looking to expand the membership so that we can host more regular events as well, especially the in-persons, which will need a bit of funding. The membership really helps to promote more events. So there are other interesting events that is upcoming. We have different mix of different modalities. We have more insights on Reiki. Really like to reach out to more practitioners, more people that are really doing Reiki.
And have a bigger pool where we can share information, share knowledge.
Yes, definitely.
To basically build a community of practitioners. Thank you, Alvin. That was really insightful. It was lovely talking to you.
Thank you.